before I get into that trade, I want to know the bias for that day. So for me to know the bias for the day, I'm going to stick on the daily time frame to see what the daily time frame is saying. Like, what is the daily time frame saying? For in this case, if I look at the daily time frame for Bitcoin, the daily time frame for Bitcoin is showing me that to an extent, Bitcoin is actually not. Let me say, Bitcoin is recovering from this downward movement. So, seeing that the day started around, let's say, around this around $6,000, or Bitcoin have dropped right down to the low is around $86,000, right? Or let's say, give or take, $87,000. This is the low here, and if you look at this low, right, you're gonna see that this low is half of this candle that was this candle here, and this low took us to midpoint of this candle, which is around the value area low based on this volume profile. So I would say that this candle today took us during the US. So sorry, during the Asia, and now we are in the UK session. It took us right down towards this price point, and now I'm seeing buyback. The candle is not yet closed, and it's getting towards the end of yesterday's candle. So this now gives me the heads up, like to anticipate what might happen with the price of Bitcoin during the US session. Now you have to look at what price has been doing. Like, for example, I mentioned the daily time frame. You have to stick on what price has been doing, and you realize that we have been forming, like, you can see, each time price come to these areas, price has been rejecting, which means price has come back to a key area that price don't want to go or close below. So this whole zone where we have marked the low of the day, which is the low of Asia, we don't want to see price break. Because if price break, it's not mean we are going to be breaking below the value area low based on the volume profile that we have been talking about like throughout this session. Right, I've been talking about this volume profile, this particular chart throughout. Like yesterday's video, I talk about it. Last week video, I talk about it, and I'm gonna keep talking about this range until we're gonna break the range and close above. And I've told you guys where we can start expecting to get in, like confidently buying towards the upside. And this is the long trade. We need to see price break and close above this zone. You know, price close above this area, then we can confirm that we are back in an uptrend. This is gonna, break this structure or change character. And if it change character, then what we should expect is pull back towards the alpha trend, or this POC area. And if price is gonna get there, then we want to be looking at price retracing back to that area before continuation to the upside. So in essence, I'm still giving you guys a heads up as to what might be happening with the price of Bitcoin today, tomorrow, because I'm looking for my trades more. Maybe tomorrow, I think. Today, we might not see something really sustainable today, but tomorrow we might start seeing something happening. Or if we're gonna see that huge move today, then we wanna expect pullback towards this area that I mentioned before continuation to the upside. So, in essence, what we are doing right now is building our analysis, building and seeing what price is doing based on previous price action to execute when the right time is come. That's what we are doing currently. If you look at what I'm seeing here on the chart, you know, now I'm going to look for another asset